It's plain and simple. What Sean Murphy has to do is do what he did in the semi-final against Ryan Day. He won 5 frames with 1 visit. And that's how many frames he needs here, 5 frames. Ronnie just needing the 1 for victory. That's an incredible stat there, 96% pot success rate. Sean's at 93. And he's certainly opened the game up with that safety shot there.
Sean's eyeing up this red to the left corner. Every shot could be his last now in this UK Championship final. This red does pot to left corner, but controlling the cue ball is the issue.
All right, thank you.
He really is focusing on this one. He knows it's all about the cue ball as well as the pot. Oh, if he struck on the pink for the middle pocket, that is a big bonus. But maybe it doesn't go. Well, maybe it does go. And what a result he's had there, Stephen.
Well, when it's your night, it's your night. But normally, when you play this well, things do happen for you. This could be the beginning of the end. The way he's played the last 4 frames, I would expect the title to be won at this visit.
Yeah, we normally say the toughest frame to win is the one that gets you past the winning post, but that's not the case with the top of the tree players like Ronnie O'Sullivan, gentleman next to me, Stephen Hendry, Steve Davis in the studio. Never had a problem closing a match out.
15.
He just doesn't like any of these reds because he thinks he's going to have to play a cannon off both of them. And it's just awkward. It's not often Ronnie O'Sullivan takes this long over a pot. We've seen him in safety shots do a lot of thinking, but over an actual pot, this is very unusual for him.
Well, he thought for almost a minute, and in the end he played it left-handed and pushed the black on. That was a terrific shot. He knew he had to make certain of that. That's why he thought about it for so long. But I mean,
24.
76, 86 and 2 centuries in the last 4 frames. Incredible.
$31. 32.
If there's anyone in any sport displaying more genius at their sport than Ronnie O'Sullivan does at snooker, I've yet to see it. Best player I've ever seen.
Well, there always was the debate who was the greatest of all time.
37.
And I know you're sitting next to me, but I thought Ronnie just overtook you a couple of seasons ago, Stephen. That's my personal opinion. But he's still 2 world titles behind you.
38. $43. 44.
He's given his opponent a lesson tonight. Has to be said.
$51. 52.
So if this cannon, if he needs to play a cannon, goes right, I think it's all over.
Maybe it hasn't gone right, the cannon. It's finished rather awkward.
59.
Well, if he can't win it this visit, that will irritate him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 59.
Well, a terrific round of applause, but he's not quite there yet, but he's got one hand on the trophy, you'd have to say. And with Sean 59 points behind and 3 reds up the other end of the table, that doesn't help his cause if he gets a chance. He's the ultimate professional, this man, and he'll appreciate the standard that Ronnie has produced here this evening, but he's not finished just yet. But one long pot up into the right corner pocket. This could be the winning shot. He's just looking to see what he would leave if he takes it on. Is it there? Of course it's there! What a final we've had here. It looked like it was going to go all the way both players were playing. The standard was
8.
unbelievable. He's just steadying himself. That's the one he wanted. That makes absolutely certain of the final. What a performance.
16.
I know he says he's not
17.
all that bothered about records, but make no mistake, he's put so much hard work and practice in for this year's UK Championship.
24. 25.
It's been a great championship. The crowds have been absolutely fantastic throughout
29.
the televised stages. And they've been treated to
30.
some wonderful snooker.
This is a lovely feeling as well, just clearing the balls up, knowing you've won a major championship.
Someone said yes, Ronald.
44.
Well, have a look at that for a shot.
45.
Even Sean Murphy was smiling in his seat there.
49.
Doesn't matter about the yellow. What a display of snooker from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Being congratulated by Sean Murphy for 5 frames all. He produced some real magic. And Ronnie O'Sullivan equals Steve Davis's 6th UK titles. And he is the 2017 Betway UK champion.
Incredible opening session, and when you came back from 2-4 behind to 4-all, what kind of hope and confidence levels did you bring into this evening?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to the game, and came into the whole match knowing that I'd have to be at my absolute best to beat Ronnie over the distance in a tournament that's so big. And unfortunately, I just wasn't good enough, you know, in the second session. I want to congratulate Ronnie on equaling the 6 titles by Steve Davis for this tournament. It's an absolutely phenomenal achievement. And you know, it's not the end I wanted to the fortnight I've had. I've had a phenomenal 12 days here in York. The guys here have made it, the fans have made every moment just so special. You know, they've been great all week. And my friends and family who've been with me the whole time have made it really special. So, you know, not the ending I wanted, but I've had a great time here.
It's an 8th Triple Crown. Final, Sean, it's your 4th final of the season. There's plenty more to come from you this term, I'm sure. Ladies and gentlemen, our runner-up, Sean Murphy. Thank you, Sean. And Ronnie O'Sullivan, a record-equalling 6th UK crown, a record-equalling 18th major title. Both must sound very good to you tonight.
Yeah, you know, I just want to say well done to Sean. You know, he's had a great tournament. He's been playing fantastic all season. You know, we had a great final in Coventry. So, you know, just want to say well done to Sean. But you know, the records are great. You know, to equal it, and like Sean said, you know, the fans this week have been unbelievable. You know, so I just want to say a massive thank you to them. And you know, just tried my best all week just to, you know, there's nothing left. You know, I mean, I give everything there is. You know. But you know, I'm over the moon, you know, to win any tournament, let alone, you know, the UK Championship. So happy, yeah.
We talked about how Sean contested so brilliantly this afternoon. It was a wonderful first session. But how pleased were you with the way you went through the gears from 5-all to 10-5 today?
Yeah, I mean, I think we both can play better. You know, Sean missed a few easy balls, you know, a little bit of bad luck as well, and you know, and that's all it takes sometimes, you know, just to, you know. If the other guy gets a bit of momentum, the modern game, you know, a lot of players can win 4, 5, 6 frames on the bounce. So, you know, that's just how snooker is these days. You know, it's a tough school.
You know, 24 years ago, this gentleman came to the UK Championship at the age of 17 and won this one. And 24 years, you're still winning. Ronnie, when you look back, what does the Ronnie of now think of the Ronnie of then in terms of how you play the game?
I don't know. I don't think I'm much different, really. I've just sort of like, you know, I've just tried to enjoy the game. I try to express myself. I try to attack the game and